Now, I've been thinking for the last week now that I wanted to freshen things up a little. And I just didn't want to keep you guys waiting because the next episode for Nine Souls is taking me a little longer. So, I want to start this series where every now and then, maybe once a week or like every other Sunday, I definitely want to have it on Sundays. I just yap. And just to preface this early, throughout the gameplay, you might see like random items in my inventory. That's because of the quest book. So it just gives me items like you'll see a enchanted stone axe, right? But so yeah, I just want to let you guys know, not cheating. Maybe the stone axe is cheating, but hey, man, I'm just here to Minecraft and yap. So if there's anything like throughout this series that you guys want me to just like talk about, any kind of topic, or just like literally any kind of yap, just let me know, and I'll give it I'll give it a shot. These videos will be shorter, just depending on the topic, obviously. So there is that. To get this first episode started, I just want to say that I'm really excited for this journey on YouTube. And I'm just like very grateful for everyone that is, going through it with me. I am just getting started and I genuinely want to know what you guys think or feel about the videos. Maybe things I can do differently, or maybe more edits, shorter videos, maybe longer videos, things of that nature. I'm always open to, any kind of criticism or advice. We started with Dispatch, which was honestly a really great game, and I loved it, and I'm glad to have started with it. Is there going to be a review at this point? Man, I don't know. I feel like it's been too long now, so depending on how I feel, maybe. Yeah, at this point, it's just a maybe, because I can't guarantee anything, and I don't want to just give you guys false promises or anything like that. So, you know, I guess we'll see. Obviously, recently we started Nine Souls. 2 episodes in, I am enjoying Nine Souls. And genuinely, the only reason I haven't uploaded the next episode is because I kind of want more footage. I spent kind of an hour playing, and genuinely, it was me mostly walking around exploring. Obviously, I'm talking through it, but it's like, uh, uh, it's not very in my head. It's not as entertaining as I want it to be. So I want to record more of it so I can have more footage and hopefully more bosses. I only have one boss in this one, and it's like a mini boss. Nine souls, hopefully within the next, so on Tuesday, because I like to upload every other day, and I kind of want to stay consistent with that every other day upload. Which obviously I already missed yesterday, but can't blame a man. I'm just a busy little bee. More of Nine Souls coming very, very soon. Now, on to, I guess, the future in general. I do have games that I plan on playing. For me, it's kind of hard to decide like what I want to play, just because, me, I've played games all my life. So obviously, just the like all the different kinds of games that I've played, story games, just games in general that I've played, it's a big menu, big repertoire of games. I kind of went around. Obviously, with the Game Awards, it added me some games to play in the future, but those games aren't coming out for another year or so. So far, I plan on playing the Devil May Cry series. That's going to be a big one, and I'm excited for that one because I've always seen a lot about it, but I don't know like anything about it. I've seen just like clips, and it's always looked goofy, and that's something I want to try, and it looks like something I'll really enjoy. The other thing we have is Constance, which is another Metroidvania like Nine Souls, Hollow Knight, Silksong, those games. And that one I'm excited for as well. I haven't seen much. The art style looks pretty, so I want to try that. So I'll get to that soon as well. The On the other end, I've been thinking of doing challenges, like challenge videos. I've spent I've definitely spent much time thinking about it, like what kind of challenges. So maybe I'll do one, maybe like in between Nine Souls, once I come up with something. Or if you guys have ideas of your own, I'm down to attempt to beat your challenges. But I'm not, genuinely, I'm not the best gamer out there, you know? So it's like I cannot guarantee anything, you know? But I will try my hardest. I love roguelikes, so let me know. Now, finally, I want to end things off. Like I said, these videos are going to be short depending on what I'm talking about. So I kind of hope minimum for these videos, I kind of want like 10 minutes, but I don't want them to exceed 20 minutes. My uploads have been right now like almost an hour long, like every video. And I like giving you guys those long form content, but for some people, obviously, it's not. If for some people, it's too much, and so I want to give you guys, a little mix of both, some long, some short. So I like D&D. I like to DM. So obviously, I've written my campaigns, my sessions, and all that. I don't have much experience writing. I've watched videos. That's it. But like, I definitely want to give writing more of a try. And I was thinking of, we do this thing where you guys give me a prompt, and I'll pick like which prompt sounds the most interesting, or maybe it's like, when we have, I guess, more interaction, the most liked prompt, and I want to just write about it, spend the week, spend the next 2 weeks, just write a short story, and I'll end up just reading it to you. I want to. I think that would be a nice little activity where I just, like we're interacting, and I believe that interaction with your community is a strong point, and I want to do that for you guys. So any prompts, I'll write a short story and then I'll read it out for you, and then let me know what you guys think of it. Was it good? Was it bad? What needed work? What are the strong points? What are the weak points? So yeah, just writing in general. So yeah, I will end it here. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and that this week goes amazing for you guys, And I see you guys in the next video.